guys, it's Quang here, and it's the last day at the Crunchyroll Expo. I'm actually rushing over to one of the panels right now. It's the what's inside Crunchyroll, or the insider program, to see what's going on behind Crunchyroll. And in order to go to the event, you do have to be a premium members. So let's hopefully make it to the event. Alrighty guys, so I just came out of the industry panel, or what's inside Crunchyroll panel. I keep forgetting the name of it, so I'll probably have a subtitle somewhere on the video. But yeah, that was a pretty interesting panel. I got to hear a lot of what goes behind the scenes in Crunchyroll and how they do their licensing deal. And it was really interesting to hear like a lot of the top dogs at Crunchyroll talking about anime and how they support anime through the Crunchyroll and Verve subscription, because I always thought it was pretty confusing with Verve. In a brief note, it's pretty much a subscription that has a whole bunch of media into one subscription. Like you get Crunchyroll Funimation, Rooster Teeth, some original content on Verve, and that still is supporting the anime industry. And it's only $9.99, so that's pretty cool. I may change my subscription to Verve, but if you have a Verve account, you still get the Crunchyroll premium benefits, so that's pretty cool. They had a pretty cool Q&A, and they actually spent a lot of time going into great detail behind the anime industry, so I think that's pretty cool. But now I'm probably just gonna walk over to the next panel. I'm going to a Persona panel next, and then a change what's the face of anime, so that should be interesting. Okay guys, so I just got off the panel called The Changes Faces of Anime, and it's actually a panel that I kind of wanted to do or something in the past, or at least some research, called The Art History of Anime, where it goes through the different styles of anime throughout time. The panel was hosted by Evan Minto. You may know him from Annie Gamers, and he was a guest on our podcast, and Lauren did a Table for Two show with him, so that was pretty cool to see him on stage. So what Crunchyroll has on stage is kind of like a TED Talk, but called Sierra X Chat, which is a pretty interesting concept. Yeah, so they just briefly go over the different topics in anime, and it was very informative and a lot of information that I didn't know and learned a lot from it. So I'm going to go to the next panel, which is called Anime 2017, and that is hosted by Miranda Sanchez from IGN, and you may know her from the IGN Anime Club, Yay Anime. So yeah, can't wait for that. What's up guys, it's Quan here from the Re-Anime Podcast and the Fun Picture YouTube channel. Today's the last day of the Crunchyroll Expo, and as you can see, I'm back in the dealer's hall. I'm wearing the Crunchy Hime t-shirt. But yeah, I just want to spend some time at the dealer's hall trying to find any last minute goodies I can acquire. I was hoping to find some Ren figures yesterday, but apparently a lot of those dealers are sold out with REM figures, and people who buy REM figures usually buy them in a set. So hopefully I can find something pretty awesome today. Okay, so I was able to buy a figure that I can't wait to share with you guys. I'll probably include it in my haul video. Well, I'm not sure if it was fake or not, because the taping was a bit iffy and the box was more on the printed side. There wasn't like glossiness to it, but I was pretty happy with it actually. Because I opened it up, the quality looked decent, but yeah, I have to take a closer look once I get home. Alrighty guys, so it's the last day of the Crunchyroll Expo. Actually, it's the very end. It's 4 o'clock and it's a Sunday, and overall the Crunchyroll Expo was actually really amazing. Got to meet a lot of awesome people, saw some awesome cosplay, went to a lot of different panels, and I was able to say hi to everyone at Crunchyroll and just tell them how amazing the Crunchyroll Expo was. I think they did like an amazing job for their first Crunchyroll Expo, and it's absolutely incredible. But I guess given that Crunchyroll is a place for all anime fans, I guess it should be expected that they are pretty a welcoming community. But overall guys, Crunchyroll Expo 2017 was just awesome. Just tell them how amazing the Crunchyroll Expo was. You okay, man?